Today was very interesting. You had the White House accusing Russia of attempting to cover up a chemical attack with the use of disinformation tactics. Secretary of State Tillerson declaring in advance of a visit to Moscow that the rule of the Al Assad family would be ending, or declaring in advance, rather. I was reading that. And the biggest one of today, which is the Spicer Hitler comment that the it was the Anne Frank Center wants him to resign over. Um, I want to address that one first, just because I think it's the easiest to kind of just skim through. Spicer has over the last what is this 2.5 months of being the press secretary made multiple comments that are just either false or wrong or incorrect, whatever term you want to use for it. So I really don't see where the big deal is here. I get, yes, the misstating of something that really shouldn't have been misstated, but you have to remember who you're dealing with. I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just saying I don't get the shock to where this one thing is any greater than the other things in the past. As far as Tillerson is concerned, with him making the claim that the Al Assad's family's reign is ending, let's see it. Let's see it, because I have been told by politicians affiliated with the Republican Party, for the most part, things that turned out to not be true, either could have been true but were not done. Obviously, with that Keystone XL pipeline, with Isaacson, um, sitting up here and telling me that I'd have thousands of jobs. Now it's only 35. That 5 years ago, that's an example of what I'm talking about. So he might be able to do it, but I don't think it's going to happen. When families sit up there and they have control over something for that long, I don't think because a couple of guys in suits decided they wouldn't be able to, now the situation is going to be so much different over there. Let me get to this last one. As far as the Russia involvement thing is concerned, I could see that. They have nothing to lose from being involved, and certainly there was the attempt by Trump to not appear to be their ally, which I don't think went over that good. But he did something different, and I guess that's what his administration is all about, just being different for the sake of being different. Yeah, he'll go far with that. So all in all, it was a pretty interesting day. The biggest highlight is probably the Spicer comment, because we're trying to get him fired over that. We just lost the governor of Alabama. Give us a day in between at the very least. He can resign tomorrow, although he won't.